Can you feel it? Rookies are reporting today. I got a New Jersey. I live in New Jersey. It's a good day. What is up, Finn fans? Miami Dolphins rookies reporting today for training camp. Next Tuesday, the vets will be reporting, and then the 27th is the first day of camp. So, today we're going to be talking about the rookies, who's technically reporting today. I'm going to answer one of your comments of the day. I'm thinking Monday I'm going to do my training camp preview video where I'm going to preview training camp and dates that you need to know about and scheduling and this, and that, all that good stuff. So that'll be Monday. I'll do it before the vets report. Later this week, we're going to break down the safeties and the position battles. That'll be done. I got a lot. I got to get a lot done before Tuesday. So, but yeah, I just got this jersey in the mail today. If you look at the back of it, it's merino. My favorite color is black. When I saw this Mammoth Jam, I was like, I had to grab it. Now I'm wearing it for the first day of rookies, so why not? But let's jump into this. We're going to be looking at the rookies, pop it up, who are going to be reporting today. From my understanding, it's undrafted and drafted rookies, so you can see the list here. We'll break it down. You got Blaze, Andres, Owen Carney, the O-line D lineman, Tanner Connor, tight end that we undrafted, Kalen Deesh, guy I'm very interested in, Eric Izukama. I think I got his name. Izukoma, I think it is. I think I got his name right. 4th round pick, Cameron Good. 7th round pick, Elijah Hamilton. Tommy Harthley, punter. Be surprised if he made the roster. DeAndre Johnson, linebacker. Cater Cow, cornerback. Ron McKinley III. I haven't talked about him yet because we haven't gotten to the safeties. But he was a teammate of Javon Holland, Braylon Sanders, wide receiver, Ben Still, defensive lineman, Skylar Thompson, quarterback, last pick that we took, Channing Tindall, our first pick in the 3rd round, Zaquandre White, running back, again, I'll talk about him in 2 seconds, and Jordan Williams, defensive lineman. So those are all the rookies and undrafted rookies that are going to be reporting today. I don't see any videos of them reporting or anything. I would pop them up. If I did, we'll probably get a bunch of videos of the vets reporting to training camp next Tuesday. But there's, again, that list is 4 drafted, 13 undrafted. So the fact that the Dolphins didn't have that many draft picks, I can expect more undrafted to make it, like Kalen Deesh, my brain's out. Zaquandre White, I can expect him to make it. Ron McKinley. Some of these guys got some big contracts for undrafted free agents, especially like Cater Coho. Again, I'm probably butchering his name. I do apologize. Cornerback. I guess potentially see these guys, if not making the roster, definitely making the practice squad. But you have the drafted guys, right? Channing Tindall. I am very excited to see what he can do. Hearing great things about him. His speed, his tackling, leveling his hips, just a lot of people, his downfall and a lot of bad things I hear about him is that he played in front of, a good defensive line at Georgia, but I'm hearing very good things about him, and I'm very excited to see his speed on the field. That he ran like a 4.48, 4.47. For linebacker, that's pretty quick. He's going to probably be that spy, that middle linebacker. I'd like to see him start, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't start. They kind of stick with maybe 2 vets as the starting middle linebackers. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm glad they took a linebacker that still is somewhat of a need for me. I will be doing that video going into the season, essentially. Areas that still worry me. I did it last year with wide receivers and offensive linemen, and I think there were some other areas that worried me. I'm going to do it again this year. But Channing Tindall, very excited to see what he can do. I'm excited to see what he can do against Buffalo, right? That week 3 game against Buffalo home. I want to see Channing Tindall on the field. I want to see him spying Josh Allen, keeping him in the pocket, getting pressure on him. I'm very excited to see that happen. Our 4th round pick, Eric Izukama, Another guy I'm hearing fantastic things on. I'm seeing his his workout videos during the this little month of a break. He was with so just to give you guys an update, if you guys watched the video where I talked about Tua working out with his wide receivers and stuff, I saw that Waddle was there, Eric Uzukama was there, Cedric Wilson Jr. was there, and I think Sherfield was there. From what I could see, I know those guys were definitely there, but I'm hearing very, very good things about him. Again, he's tall, 6'2", 206 pounds, fast, rocket number 87. I'm hearing, again, very, very good things. Then we have Cameron Good, a guy that you haven't been hearing much about, that outside linebacker position. I forgot to talk about him in the linebacker breakdown, which I apologize. But I'm hearing, you're not hearing much from him. I wouldn't be surprised if he made the roster, but you're not hearing much from him. And then Skylar Thompson. Skylar Thompson had a good day. Skylar Thompson would have a bad day. Skylar Thompson is going to be that competition, right? He's going to definitely make the roster, regardless if on the team or practice squad, most likely practice squad, being that Dolphins will probably carry two quarterbacks with Teddy Bridgewater and Tua Tagovailoa. Skylar Thompson, he's doing pretty well, but he's rocking number 19. And with the Dolphins, number 19 is just, it's bad luck. It's just bad luck. And then when it comes to the undrafted guys, I did talk about this before, but when it comes to the undrafted guys, Galen Deesh is a guy that I'm keeping my eyes on. 6'7", 301 pounds. He's a big man, and he moves. He moves quick. The Dolphins gave him a pretty nice undrafted free agent contract. I think it's about $100,000, give or take. I'd like to see him really compete for that right tackle position. He's a big guy, so I don't know if I could see him really playing left guard, but I really would like to see him compete for that right tackle position just because of his size and his speed. Again, Saquandre White, hearing fantastic things from camp about him. I wouldn't be surprised if he made the roster. I wouldn't be surprised if he made the roster. Practice squad. Really like what I'm hearing from him. And again, Ron McKinley, we will talk about him probably Thursday or Friday when I break down the safety camp battle. Again, teammates with Javon Holland. They already have that camaraderie. They already have that working together. Hearing good things about him as well. This rookie class, again, it's not sexy because our first pick was in the 3rd round after making the trade for Tyreek Hill, which big blockbuster trade. But I like this rookie class, especially our top 2 picks in Channing Tindall and Eric Izukama. Really liking those picks. So we'll see how they pan out in training camp. We'll see how they pan out in the preseason. Again, I think there's about 24 days until we physically, people like me who aren't going to training camp, physically get to see Miami Dolphins football. Because the August 13th, the Dolphins will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I'm going to be live streaming that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But be sure to comment below. How do you feel about these rookie class? How do you feel about training camp starting soon? Again, the rookies are going to come. I think they'll do a lot of, meetings and stuff until the vets get there on the 26th, next Tuesday. But again, if there are on the field stuff or if they do start working out a little bit, I will get you guys that information and possible footage if it is there. But comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this. I'm going to get the comment of the day because this comment from Joe was a good comment. So Joe Sakaka? I don't know why I kept saying it the same way. I'm going to call you Joe S. I apologize if I butchered your last name. He says, comment of the day, if the O-line is top 15 this year, then the Dolphins will end the season with 11 wins and make the playoffs with a real chance to win a playoff game. Yes. Yeah. If the defense stays where the defense was last year and the year before, last year was very mediocre. If you look at the stats, you look at the rankings of the defense last year, it was around 15, 11, 12 in some areas. So it was very middle of the pack, right? So if they stay there and the offensive line gives us, around the same 15, 14 ranked offensive line, gives Tua enough time in the pocket to, throw more of these deep passes, allows the run game to open, to allow play action to happen and all that stuff, then I'm not even making the playoff, but have a fighting chance to win the division. Look at the second game against Buffalo, right? The second game against Buffalo was a tie game at halftime, 3-3. There was a ton of opportunity for the offense to score on Buffalo. They just faltered once they got to the other side of the field. If they could have put up some points and the defense could have consistently played the way they did, the Dolphins could have had the lead going into halftime by, let's say, like 13-3. World of a difference, especially the way they played on defense. Look at the first Bills game, right? The Bills go down the field, score 2 touchdowns. After that, for about a quarter, maybe 2 quarters, the Bills did nothing. Dolphins defense shut them down, and the Dolphins offense got in the red zone and on their side of the field 3 different times. Fumble, interception, all these things happened to not allow them to score points. The Bills aren't as scary as people are making them out to be, especially because an inferior offense by the Dolphins last year was in the games with Buffalo twice. So it's not out of the realm of possibility for the Dolphins to win this division, especially if the offensive line and the defensive line are top 15. So, Joe, you're not wrong there. Thank you so much for the comment. That's what I got for you guys today. Again, like usual, if you want to be part of the comment of the day, do it like Joe did. Say comment of the day and then leave your comment, and I will pick it. But other than that, guys, I'll see you tomorrow with the next video, and if not tomorrow, the day after. Again, if there are on the field stuff with the rookies, I'm going to get it for you. But other than that, like usual, guys, stay classy. Fins up.